Deaf and Dumb. I'm Dan.
And I'm Dudley.
There's a bit of an echo in this room.
Yes, there is.
When I do that, yes.
Yeah.
I never noticed this. Noticed that before.
There's a stutter in this room,
There's a stutter in this room, too. How strange.
Yeah, strange.
That was really strange.
Uh-huh.
I've never heard a stutter
Yeah.
before. I didn't know a room could have a stutter.
Mm-hmm. We are not in our studio.
We have room to stutter.
Yeah.
Yes, we are not in our studios, as you might notice from the quality differences. A lot of echoing. This table is a little
plasticky.
Because we are recording in our kitchen right now.
Yeah.
Because,
Well, no.
Dining area, which is
adjacent to the kitchen.
Kitchen adjacent, and then because we work from home now, adjacent to your office.
Yes, my home office. Which is why we're sitting at a plastic table, because I've commandeered the real table for my home desk, and because I didn't have enough space on my regular desk.
Yeah.
So we're sitting at a hard plastic table.
Yes, it's like a foldable table
that I stole from our parents to utilize at a dining table
until this all passes over.
Yes.
So it looks like it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
So
we're recording from here because we can't go to our studio, really.
Yes. No, we can't.
Because it's not essential that we do this show.
Yeah, it's not, technically. So we brought all the stuff here so we can do it.
And our parents live in the same space that our studio is located.
And sadly, we cannot be around them.
So we should not be around them.
Yeah. It's wild.
It is a wild time.
It's crazy. It's crazy time.
I have to say, I do enjoy working from home.
I could get used to it. I don't like being in the same space. You know, I'm not I'm not an extroverted person. I don't feel the need to go out and be around people that often, but I certainly feel it now.
Do you?
Yeah.
I haven't felt it at all.
Yeah, well, you have a family around to help. I'm just me, and I live with y'all, and sometimes I don't want to be around y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are great.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's been interesting. I can't say that we have it hard at all.
No,
I mean,
not at all.
There are elements of it that suck. Like
not
getting to see our families, not getting to be around our friends is a little rough.
Well, and we were, the cases in our county have gone up exponentially the last couple of days.
Quite a bit,
so that's why we're taking a more strict approach with doing the show, and also with seeing other people. Like we had kind of what we called the isolation circle, which we mentioned last week. Where
we've tightened that down.
We tightened that down, so we're not doing that anymore. Like we were not doing game night the other night, but we canceled that.
Canceled it.
And we were supposed to have dinner with our parents. We canceled that. Yeah. And it sucks.
It does suck, but there are a lot of people out there who are having to deal with a lot worse.
Yes.
And so. Well, we're having to change our routines, and we certainly are not hurting.
No, we're still getting paid.
Yeah, we're lucky we're able to work from home, and so I just I go out. My heart goes out to everyone who isn't able to do that or has lost their job to this or these terrible things. But hopefully we can talk about some games.
Yes,
and hopefully. Be amusing and hope and bring some amusement to your lives while during this trying time.
Yeah. I played Half-Life Alyx.
Yes, I finished Half-Life Alyx.
Yes.
Literally the day after we recorded. The day after we recorded last episode, I finished it because I could not stop playing it.
Yeah, I want to play it some more.
So good.
If it wasn't for Westworld tonight, I'd be like, we should. I should play some more.
Westworld can wait.
You tell Jess that.
It is so good. Like, I cannot emphasize, without giving away things, how good it is. It easily the best Half-Life game.
Really?
I don't know if I said this last week, but I'm saying it now.
No.
Best Half-Life game.
Yeah.
It is so good. The mechanics are amazing. The environments are amazing. There are so many amazing scenarios and scenes that you go through, and there are stuff where I'm anxious. There's stuff where I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I was literally as I finished the game, I don't know if you could hear me. You were in the other room, laughing and on the verge of tears. like by the ending of the game.
Yeah.
Because I was just partially overjoyed, partially overwhelmed, and I was just like so much was being thrown at me that I was just like, this is amazing. And the only person I can be able to talk to about it is Ham, because he's watched a Let's Play of it. Because he said there's no time soon I'm going to be able to play this.
Yeah.
So he just watched some other guy play it, and he was just like, holy... I finished it, and then a couple of days later he was watching it, and he was just like, holy shit. And I was like, yeah, holy shit, it's crazy.
I will talk about what I've gone through a little bit.
Yeah.
The biggest thing, well, I was playing, and then I was about to quit, and you're like, no, I'm going to go a little longer. And I was like, okay. And then the next area I went through was a barnacle-heavy area.
Oh, yeah.
I won't give away what made it risky, but I will say it was a nerve-wracking scene.
Yeah.
And I made it through successfully.
Yeah.
I did not die.
Yeah.
I've only died once so far in the game, and that's because am I peeking out?
A little bit. You keep clipping, so you back up a little off the mountain.
Okay.
I know we're in a different situation here.
And spacing is a little different.
Yeah.
But I went blank. Oh,
the barnacles.
Yeah. So I've only died once, and that was because it was a point where I was high up, and I accidentally bumped the joystick forward and fell off. But otherwise, I haven't died, and I've been progressing pretty well. Mm-hmm. And Trey is texting me.
Trey, we're in the middle of the show.
Trey, I'm doing the show.
Calm down.
Oh,
what?
I'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
He just sent. I'll go ahead and talk about it. He just sent me a picture. He got a new board for Downforce.
Ooh, is it the crisscross one? Let me see.
It's got loops.
Oh yeah, that is the crisscross one.
It's got a fast lane and two loops, and that can cross each other.
Yeah.
And power cards that seem very usable too. So,
yeah, very nice.
So that's cool.
I told him he needed to get those.
Yeah, I guess
they look fantastic.
He took those words and ran with them.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, back to Half-Life. It's so good.
It's really good. Amazing.
I played probably 3 hours. I think 3-ish hours, and it's very good.
It is fantastic. It might be the best VR game I own. I don't know. It's just so good.
Yeah.
It's both in terms of
quality is fantastic.
Is amazing.
The details amazing.
Yeah, and it's just so good. And then, like I said, it's just the amount of gameplay there is, the amount of the different stuff they throw at you. There's tons. Of course, it's Valve, so they're throwing all kinds of fun scenarios at you, and just pushing the limits on what we can do. And it's so good. I just cannot. And the story's fantastic.
Yeah,
I enjoy it so much. I was just like, I want more Half-Life. So I'd already done Black Mesa before.
Yeah.
So all week I've been burning through Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
I have finished Half-Life 2. I just finished Half-Life episode. I finished 1 and I just finished literally 2 minutes ago. Episode 2.
Yeah.
And
those
so I burned
short.
through all.
Yeah,
it was like a good about 20 hours to get up through all of it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, these games are great too. I mean, they don't look near as good as Alyx.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, yeah, I see why these were so amazing when they came out. When I was blown away by them then.
Yeah.
They don't quite look as good as I remember them.
Oh, no, of course not. And we were talking about that. It's like, imagine in like 10 to 20 years.
Even, or 5
and we'll
years.
look back and go, yeah, this doesn't look that great.
I don't know. I think it has to get to a point where it's just like, you can't get better, right?
I don't know.
I don't know
thought
either.
that 10 years ago.
I don't know.
Maybe when we're in our 90s and we can't see very well anymore.
Everything
I thought things would be better.
Yeah.
No, we just can't see the old games. Very good. Jess played it.
Yeah, because she was just like, she wanted to play some VR
She wanted to do some VR.
And she was like, I want to play something like really good and really environmental, like it has great environments.
Yeah.
And
she wanted, her description was pretty. I want to play something that's
she
pretty.
wanted an experience is what I kind of took it at. And I was like, well,
it was
hilarious. I said, I showed her some other things, but I was like, if you really want something that like is a little overwhelming, I'm going to throw you in Alyx.
Yeah.
And so I did. And she immediately, like, the opening shot of you standing there looking at the Citadel being built, and she was like, whoa. And I was like, yeah.
Of course, she knows nothing about Half-Life.
Yeah, she knows nothing about
the lores or anything. So she was
none of
just
this means
reacting
anything
to
to her.
everything as new.
Yeah.
And it was pretty amusing.
Yeah. And it was really funny. And like we talked about, like, man, it'd be really fun to put her in a Let's Play to let other people
think so.
Because I was highly amused.
Her reactions are pretty funny.
It's great.
The first time when you get the gun.
Yeah.
They throw the gun. You get the gun, and then
she was ready on the first scene. She was just like,
"I want a gun.
All right, where's my gun?"
Yeah,
I'm like, "Well, you got to get
through stuff.
Yeah.
You got to get through the baby steps. You got to start small and work your way up, and then
she had a little trouble with walking across roofs with the heights.
Yeah,
that bothered her a little bit.
Yeah, she was real gung ho. Was like, "Oh, I want continuous."
Yeah, continuous movement.
Continuous movement, and then immediately like, nope.
No, and she's like, "Oh, this is starting to bother me." I'm like, yeah, let's switch you to blink, and she, "Oh, this is way better."
As soon as she was fine.
Yeah.
But she got her gun, and then the first thing you shoot is a lock.
Yes.
And she pointed it and fired it, and then immediately double
tap.
She not double tap. I don't know if she double tapped, but she went like I was like, Jess, it's not a real guy. She's like, I know, but it was real loud. I'm like, yeah.
It was a lot of fun watching her play.
She was pretty funny. And she saw the barnacles. And
she was really grossed out. They freaked her out. And then when you kill them and they start vomiting up all the stuff, all this stuff we're used to from all the Half-Life games. She was like, oh,
that's gross. That's so gross.
It's hilarious because it's such a weird, different reaction.
Well, Half-Life is
to us, it's
part of our
pathos
or whatever. Yeah.
It's part of our subconscious and everything. It's like we saw barnacles and we're like, oh shit, barnacles, and we know what to expect. And we were like, I had to warn her. It's like, you see the tongue? You don't want to touch the tongue.
I'm kind of wondering if you should have just let her go.
I kind of wanted to, but I didn't want her to freak out.
She would have flipped out.
I know. That's why I knew that she would freak out if it started choking her and she wouldn't know what to do and panic. And I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to ruin her experience. So I kind of gave her a warning. But she was when she filled the first one and started puking all the stuff up, she was completely grossed out. And I was like, okay, you're gonna have to like steel yourself if you're gonna get through the rest of this game.
Yeah, considering she hadn't even got to head crabs
yet. Yeah, she doesn't know what a head crab is.
You were describing it to her, and she had no idea. But she got I don't know, maybe she's played for like 40 minutes.
She got all the way up to like the entrance,
the infected area,
the quarantine zone.
Quarantine zone. That's what it's called. Yeah. It's
watching her play it as someone who knew nothing about it. It was a lot of fun. I think now that I've finished Half-Life 2, I'm mulling over running through the Portal games since they loosely tie in.
Yeah. You saw,
I haven't played them in a while.
Did you see the graffiti for the sentry gun from Portal?
No, I guess not.
There's one part where you come out a door, and
there's a sentry gun.
There's a sentry gun graffiti on the column.
Oh, really?
And I was like, that's from Portal.
That's from Aperture
Science.
Like,
that's cool.
Yeah.
I meant to
shared universe.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, and the end of Half-Life 2, as it is you were about to go find the Borealis, which is that ship, which came from Aperture Science, and so I was thinking about playing through them just to run through them, because I haven't played those in a long time, so just to kind of round out my Half-Life universe games, and then I'll probably jump back into Alyx and play it again. I think that's my plan.
Yeah.
I finished the game, and then the first thing I did was a couple of days later, I went back and restarted my save from the end of the game and went through the end again, just because I wanted to see it again. It was just so amazing, and I was just like, I need more. I need to see this again. I know there's just too much. It's so overwhelming, but I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to.
Okay, we're gonna cut it off now because you've hyped it. It's so much.
You don't know. I'm not.
I know.
It's so good. But so that's my plan. I think I'm gonna go through the Portal games, and then I'll probably start Half-Life Alyx again and run through it all again, just because it's so good. And I want to just now, having some knowledge, go through it again, and maybe do different weapons upgrades and stuff like that.
It's really good. It's real fun. It's it's immersive. It's great. And always, once I get out of it, I have to sit there for a little bit and go,
this is reality.
What is reality?
Exactly.
And
virtual reality does some weird things to you.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time in there, it gets weird. It gets real weird.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Yeah.
I played some Destiny. I've been doing Destiny 2 on my lunch break.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've been taking an hour lunch, and sometimes Trey is available, and he'll play with me, and we'll... Because I've discovered that I can do 2 of the gambits.
Yeah.
The little game type, or gambit primes, which are like just one... The same thing, but you just do 1 instead of 3 of them.
Okay.
Because the normal gambit is best of 3.
Okay.
This one is just, you do 1.
Okay.
And I found I can do 2 of those.
Okay.
In 1 lunch break.
Okay.
So I started doing that most of the week, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just shooting up aliens.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And lots of explosion. I had half the time I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't understand the plot.
Yeah, that's just...
It doesn't matter.
I never knew what was going on.
It don't matter.
There's that's always cool. Let's shoot stuff.
There's a lot of jargon, and you're like, yeah that's just bullshit jargon.
Yeah.
Me and Trey were laughing about that. It's like, they were saying words, I was like, did you just Google all the technical words and then just crammed them into one sentence? Like, that's what it sounds like you did. But yeah, I've been doing that. Animal Crossing.
I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing.
I've been off and on. I'll play. I'll forget to do it one day, and I'll come back the next day. And
I think, I've been kind of missing. I've missed a day here and there, but I've mostly been. I haven't been going too hard, but I did today buy really heavily into turnips.
I did too.
It's Sunday, and I was like, last time I didn't buy that many because I was kind of short on bells, and so I only bought like 30, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then I turned around and sold it for twice what I bought it for, and it wasn't that much. So I was like, oh, next time I'm buying a lot. So I dropped like $75,000 on turnips.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that they stack in tins.
Yeah.
And so I have like 7 spaces taken up in my inventory.
Yeah, I did
and
the
you can't
same,
store them.
I did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I spent like $60,000,
Yeah.
60, almost $70,000 on turnips.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 700 turnips.
Yeah, and I got a lot of them, and so they're filling up a third of my inventory.
I'm hoping I'm going to turn a really good profit on this.
I am too. I bought them for 93.
Yeah, I bought them for 109, 108, something like that.
Yeah.
With a little, I was like, okay, it's fine.
But considering you said you had like 3...
I had one day that was like 328 per, and I'm like, why? I didn't have any last week, so I was like, oh, because I missed it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that you had, it only sold in the morning.
Sunday.
It's on Sunday, but it stops at noon.
Oh.
You can only buy them up to noon. I started playing in the afternoon, and then I was like, where's the turnip person? And I looked up, and it was like, oh, she only sells from...
You could have time traveled.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not a cheater.
If you missed just change the time a little bit, and then get your thing and come back.
You kept telling me if I saw something at night.
Yes.
I finally saw something at night.
What did you see?
I saw a ghost.
Yes. A wisp.
Yes.
Is it called? Yes. I did not want to spoil it for you.
Yeah.
So
I spoiled it for everyone, all the listeners.
I saw it and I was like,
what is that?
What the hell?
I think it was in a trailer.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
And
you startle it?
Yeah, you startle it, and it loses a bunch of its essence.
Or spirit or essence.
I think it's called essence.
I don't remember.
But, so you have to go, like everything in the game, it's a fetch quest.
go back,
grab all the stuff.
So I did that.
Yeah, I did that too.
I think he fucked me.
I think so too.
Yeah, because he's like,
he gives you an option.
Do you want something new or do you want something expensive?
Yeah,
because he's gonna give you a piece of furniture. So I was like, of course, being a man of high society,
I am playing Animal Crossing. I'm here to make money.
Yeah, I said the expensive thing, which
so did I.
Yeah, I got what was called a low screen.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is. I put it down and I don't know what it is. It looks like a waist high fence thing that's red. It's like a crosshatch on one side and like maybe a dry erase on the other side. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. Just white on one side.
A low screen.
It's like a little rectangular thing, probably about this big, little bitty. And it's got like crosshatching on one side and a white outside on the other side. I don't know what it is.
It's a screen.
And I went to see what the sell price was. You want to guess how much I could sell it for?
I assume it's low.
176 bells.
See, mine was...
I think he fucked me.
No, because he makes a comment when he gives it to you that
he
I think it's
understand.
very expensive. He doesn't understand how much value something has. There's no point of reference on it.
He has no idea.
So he gave me, I went for the more valuable thing, and I got leopard skin rug, or floor.
Yeah.
Flooring.
What was the value of it?
3 something.
That's
300
still
and something.
better than what I had.
300 and I don't know.
That sounds like you got the better deal.
I did. I was more than 150.
Yeah.
But it was not. Did not look good. I put it down.
It was not good.
It's not good looking.
It's supposed to be funny.
It's
It seemed friendly otherwise.
It was nice. I didn't need a spirit. I'm hoping we'll show up again next time. I will go for something new.
Hopefully it's something interesting.
Of course.
Hopefully I'll know what it is.
You have to think about it too. He's a ghost.
Yeah.
If something was new, was it new when he was alive?
I don't know.
It could be some old thing.
We must investigate by helping him further.
We'll have to go. Right now, there's the big Bunny Day thing going on.
I have an opinion about that.
I think everyone has an opinion on it, and because it's stupid.
At first I was like, oh, this is fun. Now it's not fun anymore. Yeah. It's just a bunch of fucking eggs.
Yeah, there are eggs
so
everywhere.
Sick of the eggs.
I don't understand. I know why. It's supposed to be Easter.
Yeah.
And Easter eggs and bunnies and all that.
Creepy bunny.
But the thing is, bunnies don't lay eggs.
No.
So why do they have a bunny and a bunch of eggs? It seems
here's the deal. The bunny, there are animal people in this game.
Yes.
I don't think he's a bunny. Because he makes a comment about how he is not a costume. It's not a costume. But it sure looks like a costume.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think his eyes and stuff move or anything. I think
he does make a thing about you're human.
Yeah, he does that. He also says, he literally told me it wasn't a costume. Don't try to take off his head. He literally said that to me. And I thought that was weird. Because honestly, I didn't think about it until he said it.
Yeah.
Now I think he's some weird guy in a bunny costume. And his head's larger than it should be.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is weird. There's something really weird going on here.
Yeah. And knowing Nintendo, they'll never reveal what that is.
Nope.
It'll just be.
I just want him to take off the mask.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah. My guess is he's human.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's human. He's just, in the weird, formula. There's no other human, other player. He's the one that is human. You just can't see what he looks like.
Exactly.
Because he wears the bunny costume.
Yeah, because in Animal Crossing, the only other humans you see is other players.
Other players,
yeah. Yeah. I think he's human. I'm like 95% certain he's human.
It would kind of make sense. You have a human perpetuating the holiday Easter thing, which is all themed around rabbits and
it would be fine if the stuff you could make with the eggs was cool.
No,
but it's all just like the same thing.
Stuff.
It's a lamp that looks like an egg, so it just looks like a big egg.
A giant egg.
It's a egg stool which looks like an egg on its side.
With a little splash spot. Yeah,
it's just like.
It's a lot of eggs.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? In the previous game, in New Leaf, where every time you shot down something from the balloon, it's always balloon furniture.
Yeah.
It never wasn't balloon furniture. And the balloon furniture I hated.
Yeah.
I hated the balloon furniture.
Until
I hated the way it looked.
It.
I just did not care. I stopped shooting down balloons because I was like, I don't want this.
I don't want balloon furniture.
At all. And I'm glad they changed that in this one.
Yeah,
but now
you get one with the eggs in
Now
it.
I just get eggs and egg furniture.
Well, I think you can tell from the balloon.
Yeah, the balloon has a color.
It looks like an egg.
Yeah.
So you shoot the...
Yeah, I'm not wild about the eggs. I don't... How long does this last? Does it last all month?
To the 12th.
Okay, so it's only lasts for
14,
another week. Okay,
the 12th
good.
or 14th, I don't know.
Okay, good. I hope it's done soon.
Yeah.
And I didn't read what all he said, so I don't know if I'm supposed to do something or just
the only thing he does is you can collect...
the recipes.
DIYs.
Yeah. And I've been doing that. I've been getting that.
Do it yourself.
Yeah.
Instructions.
Yeah.
You can collect those. That's it. As far as I know, as far as I read.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Well, what happened was I rushed to it because in the background I could see a balloon flying by. I'm like, oh crap, I need to go grab that. But I didn't know that they could be there were more of them and they could be egg stuff, I just was like, I'm missing this balloon. Hurry up with this conversation.
Yeah, and then it was just an egg.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, it was an egg thing. Okay.
We've been playing Heroes of Magic 3 as well.
I'm getting kind of
got
bored
another
with it.
40 hours into it. Yeah. But we played one scenario that was ridiculous.
Yes.
And it turns out it was one of the harder scenarios in the game, and we didn't know it.
What I was reading, we were playing in a normal and struggling, barely making any headway.
Yeah.
Barely surviving. And then I was reading about people talking about playing it on Impossible.
Yeah.
And, like, some people doing it. And I'm like, y'all are crazy people.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know. I'm not good at the game.
I've been playing the campaign, and I've been kind of enjoying it.
I'm kind of whatever about it now. I do this every time with Heroes of Magic 3. I enjoy it a lot. I come back, I play it a lot, kind of a little bit of nostalgia, but then also, like, after about a week, I'm like, I'm kind of over it. Yeah. And I move on.
But we have to find another turn-based game to play while we work from home. We finally...
Yes.
After
what, 2 months?
2 months.
Yeah.
Almost 3 months.
Yeah.
Got back to Clank Legacy.
Yes, we did.
And we played 2 games back to back.
Yes, we did.
Game 7, Game 8.
Yep.
I won both.
Yeah, but no one cares about that.
Everyone does.
No one cares about that.
And Jess and Dan are very grumpy.
We were a little grumpy.
Very grumpy.
Mostly because you have gotten one. I don't normally like regular Clank. You die on below ground.
I do a lot
all the time.
Well, that's
a little bit
reason.
too
I don't
much.
know if it's the championship is just
gone to your head,
gone to my head, and made me go. I don't have to win.
I win.
I can take more bigger risk.
Yeah, but and. Clank Legacy, you seem to take some big risks.
I take some big risks.
And you still do really well.
I don't play it differently than I think I don't
understand it. I don't know why, but it gets a little frustrating. I want to make you change jobs, honestly, because you have that one role.
Which doesn't always come up.
It seems to come up a lot.
Well, that's because I do a lot of draw cards.
It comes up way more than mine.
Here's how you stop this.
How?
You buy the draw cards before I do.
I always try to. But I swear, we're going to change how we sit next time. Because you are always ahead of me. And every time it's about to be my turn, you buy all the things, do the things that I was planning to do. And it really annoys me.
Well, it's not going to change.
No. But
it's just going to happen one person sooner, and then you'll be mad, and then you'll have to replan while Jess is doing her turn.
It's going to change everything. It's going to change everything, I swear.
It's going to change nothing.
But I have been taking the Associate Spotlight, which is like being the best in the mission. I've been doing that a lot.
Jess took the first game,
and I took the second, which
so
gave me 3 total out of all the games.
I've
only
only
gotten
one.
I'm going for that. I don't know what this means in the grand scheme of things.
No idea.
But I'm going for that. I want them. Whatever it is. I'm not going to win with points. I want to win with this.
I'm doing pretty solid on the points.
Which I don't know that matters either.
It probably does.
At the end of the game, we keep talking about like total points over all games. But I don't think it matters.
We're writing them all down for a reason.
I don't know. It's just a record keeping, maybe? I don't know. But we all reached gold level associate.
I reached it.
Yeah, you reached it the game before. No one cares.
I did it at game 6.
What we care about is that all of us have achieved this level.
I'm almost ran out of checkbox. I've done so many of the grudging approvals.
Yeah. It's so good. It's a lot of fun.
It's good.
It's so good. If you have 4 people, if you played Clank and or you were interested in playing Clank, and you have 4 people, split the cost, buy the game. It's amazing.
Easily go in with another group and do the game.
I would too.
I'd totally.
I totally would.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I might get another Legacy game. I have a couple of them on my wish list. We might try those.
Check them out. Yeah,
just to do them. Yeah. They're shorter games, so we probably go through it quicker, and then maybe we can start up a new one with someone. Maybe with the cart rates.
Yeah.
But there's a thing in the game.
Yes.
And we got to this point.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna give any details because I don't want to spoil it, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
In the box, when you get there is a folder,
an envelope
that has an X on it that says "Do not open."
Yeah.
Without approval.
Yes. It's basically And it's got 2 seals on it.
Got 2
stickers on it closing it.
To make sure you don't do it. And
it says that you have to have
you
two gold associates.
Gold associates.
Have to agree to open.
Well, I read it once I did my gold associates. I was like, oh, if we get a second one, we can open this. Mm-hmm. And I knew I wanted to know what was in it. And I have to say, it's genius. It's pure genius.
Yeah, in fact, I toyed with the idea. Jess and I both got gold associate together, not 2 games later. And honestly, I was just like, part of me wanted to just like, no, we're not opening it, and convince her to be on my side about it, just to make you keep you from opening it, just to taunt you. Yeah. But then we decided to open it.
Yeah. We won't say what it is
because we don't want to ruin it. But it's super clever.
It's really clever.
My hat's off to what's the name of White Direwolf?
Direwolf and
the Penny Arcade people.
Guys.
I don't know whose idea it was. It feels like something Jerry Hawkins would have come up with. But I don't know who it was.
Direwolf Renegade Games are the ones that do it. Penny Arcade.
It's great. There's so much clever stuff in this game. Just play it. Just play it. Fun. You will thank us. It's so good. And you got some more games to play. So
yeah. We will.
We got 9 and 10, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be great either way. It's already been worth it.
It's been great. We spent a lot of time on playing it. I'm hoping we'll get one more this week.
Maybe
maybe not this week, but this weekend. Yeah, we'll do like we did, because what we did is the babysitter kept Rad.
Yeah.
Wow. So we could play a game.
Yeah. and then she came home.
And then she went to bed. Yeah. So we went ahead and played a second game.
Yeah, we played another one.
So I'm hoping we can do it again where she goes to bed and we can play a game and stay up late.
Yeah, it's real good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I don't have the clock in front of me, so I have no idea how much time
we're halfway through.
Okay, good.
The Humble Bundle, I think, is still going. Has a big thing going right now.
That's in my news.
Yeah, it's a $30. I bought it. It's $30, and you get a bunch of games. Mm-hmm. I own most of them already, but I went ahead and did it because one is for the COVID-19 stuff support, which is a good thing because everyone's dealing with it right now.
Yeah,
it's to help with that.
Raised like $5 million.
Oh wow, really? And so that's great. That's awesome. It's helping people.
I went in on it too.
Yeah. But I got a bunch of extra games I already had copies of, and I gave some to Robert and gave some to Ham. But the main thing I wanted out of there was a Europa game. Yeah. Europa Universalis 4, I think.
Yeah.
I grabbed that one. That's a $40 game. Mm-hmm. And so I got that because I loved I'd not played it specifically, but I played Crusader Kings, made by the same people, Paradox.
Yeah.
And so I got it for that and Tilt Brush.
Tilt Brush is good.
Yeah. And I've been wanting to get Tilt Brush for a while, and I loaded that up. Man, it's cool. I will be terrible at it. I can tell you this. I have 2 art degrees, and I probably can't make any decent art. But it's
I could if I spent a long time at it.
It's super
so
cool.
Different.
And some of my art friends, I was just like, you need to come play this because you would love it. And I was like, I had some sculpture friends. I was like, you need to come play this because you would just enjoy it.
Yeah, the bundle.
It's so cool.
They say it comes with $1,000 worth of stuff.
Oh, really?
That's what that's what the description says.
Yeah.
But over $1,000 worth of stuff. But notable games.
Yeah.
Into the Breach.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight.
Yeah. That's a fantastic game.
Yes.
Both of those are great.
Yeah. The Witness.
The Witness is fantastic.
Undertale, which I haven't played.
I had it, and I haven't really played it either.
Tilt Brush. Super Hot.
Super Hot, yeah.
And then a whole wealth of other games. And I thought I owned some of these, but I didn't. I just didn't play your copy. So now I own copies of all of them.
I gave Rob Super Hot and Into the Breach, and then I gave Ham. What did I give him? I gave him. What was the other one? I don't remember. I've gone blank.
Yeah. Brothers?
No.
That was the one of the ones on there I hadn't played. But it also comes with a bunch of digital books.
Yes,
including comic book. The first issue, the volume of The Boys is in there. The first issue of Spawn, and there's a bunch of Saga. Yeah. First issue
I gave
of Saga.
him Undertale. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I gave him that, and then I asked him if he'd played The Witness, and he said he's heard of it, but he hadn't played it. So I gave him that too. Just,
it's a bunch of games. So it's available until Tuesday.
Okay.
So
if you're listening to
this on Monday,
You need to jump on it.
You need to jump on it because if you're going to do it, and it's a bunch of stuff, and it's well worth the value.
Yeah.
If you give at least $30, you'll get all of it.
I get all of that stuff.
There's some other stuff in there. There's a couple of programs in there I didn't.
Yeah, I checked out a music one.
Yeah.
And I haven't really messed with it much. But
yeah,
it's
I haven't either. But
music
creation. In there.
There's a bunch of stuff in there. It's cool, and it's to help people who are dealing with all this stuff going on right now. So if you can do it and you want a bunch of games, a lot of good games, go grab it right now. Do it now. Pause this episode. Go do it.
Yeah, and then come back.
Yeah,
and listen.
Okay. Or do it while you listen. Some people can multitask.
Some people can.
I can't.
I can sometimes. Depends on the task.
Depends on the task.
Yeah. Let's start off with some bad news.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
The Last of Us 2 was delayed.
Serves you right.
Until basically, it was delayed indefinitely, and use air quotes there. But basically, it's delayed until they can make more money from the launch. Or logistics, I don't know, something.
Are they? It's because are they worried about shipping physical copies of the game?
Pretty much, yeah.
I was confused.
They want to have
why
a launch.
delay a game? Because it seems like everyone's going to play it right now.
Yeah.
But they don't want to. They don't want to hamper
they're
people
trying to
buying
have a launch experience with it.
Okay.
And it's one of Sony's big games.
Yeah.
And it is done. It's pretty much ready.
Yeah.
But they're delaying it, and they don't have a date or time yet until they want to have and people still sell a ton of physical copies of these games, and so
I haven't played the first one that much, so
it's good.
I know you keep telling me.
I'm excited for the second one. I cannot wait.
Well,
I'm kind of glad it got delayed because I have other things I've been playing a lot, so but I also kind of I really want to play it. And
that's
I was
how I
just
felt about
put out the
Cyberpunk.
digital game and let me play.
That's how I felt about Cyberpunk. I wanted it, and then they delayed it. And so you're welcome to my club.
Cyberpunk, I can wait on that one too.
I really wanted to play that one.
There was a new game that came out on Steam on early access this week that you're drooling over.
Oh, yeah. I meant to put that on my note, and I forgot.
Mount and Blade.
Yes.
2, Bannerlord. It's an early access on Steam.
Getting a lot of rave reviews.
It looks amazing.
It looks like the same old
I'm
game.
kind of whatever about.
I like
the other
Mount
one.
And Blade. And the other ones did not look good.
It didn't hook me.
Yeah.
Like you did.
I got into it.
I played it for a little bit, but I just didn't play it as long as you did.
I got
but the
into
new one, I'm like, it looks pretty good.
If I wasn't playing so much other stuff and it wasn't $40, I would totally buy it. But I haven't yet because of that. I'm just kind of waiting until I run out of steam on some of the other stuff I have, and then
run out of steam and then return to Steam.
I then return to Steam for more Steam.
You getting running out of steam on your Valve games?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm letting the steam out on my Valve games.
Yeah. So it looks good. It looks like the old game, except it's really good graphics, which is nice.
It looks great. It looks so good. And it's early access, and I'm like, it looks really good. But it's got a lot. Everyone's talking about how good it is, and I'm like, it's been tempted. I will see.
The PlayStation Plus for this month, is going to be Uncharted 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I renewed mine.
Did you?
Yeah.
When?
Yesterday.
Ah.
Yeah.
You should play Destiny with me and
I
Trey.
was thinking about it.
Yeah. Is that why you renewed it?
Yeah. That was part of it.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You should on our lunch break.
On our lunch break?
On our lunch break.
Who's Blake?
Our lunch break. We play Destiny.
Yeah.
So you're.
I might partake.
We'll have a fire team now.
Yeah, a whole fire team.
A trio, as it were.
A trio?
A trio.
Because we have Trey in our group.
Yes, Treyo, and a Mayo Treyo.
A Mayo Treyo.
So you can grab Uncharted 4, which is a really good game. It's the only one I've played.
Yeah, I grabbed Shadow of the Colossus. It was still going when I grabbed it.
Nice.
Turn it back on. I only got like 3 months of it. I thought I might dip my toes back in a little bit.
You got 3 months?
Yeah, I just did that. I didn't want to pay the whole a year, and I wasn't sure I was going to use that much.
It's cheaper if you pay.
I know, but
year.
I just didn't want to.
Save you like a whole $2 a month.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend $60 and then not use it for a year. That's what I did last time.
Use it every month. You get free games.
No. No.
I mean, you get Uncharted 4. That's at least a $30 game right now.
I don't care about Uncharted 4.
I didn't play 1, 2, 3, and I still love 4. So what I'm saying is, you're getting your money's worth. Yeah, just from that game.
Well, I will already because I have 3 months out.
Yeah, well, Dirt Rally 2.0. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's a dirt bike game. I don't know. I didn't. Yeah. Or rally car, maybe.
I have no idea.
I
just said because you seemed like you knew what you were talking about.
I had no idea. I didn't even look at what it was. I just read the name in a list, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't know what you assumed it was dirt bike, but now you're wondering if it's like a rally car.
It could be both.
It could be both.
It could be anything in the dirt.
Yeah. What is that squeaking?
It's the table.
Stop squeaking the table. Get your arms off the table. Sounds like we got a mouse in here.
We got a little W2, WD-40 to...
W2. We got to rub our W2s on there.
No, you got to get some...
That's what I've been doing wrong.
Tax money back from this table.
I didn't know. I didn't know W2s would ease the squeak.
A new Pong game is coming out. I'm sorry.
Arms off. No touching of the table.
No. A new Pong game is coming out.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's called Pong Quest.
Yeah.
It was announced. It's a Pong RPG game.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It looks weird and interesting
cool.
at the same time. It's bizarre. It's like you have a character that's literally the bar, and you can change what they look like.
The bar's wearing clothes.
And then they slide around, and then they do stuff. But they also have like abilities you can earn and gather, and so it's like a more complicated version of Pong.
Yeah,
it's kind of clever.
It looks clever.
I'm kind of curious about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's called Pong Quest. It'll be on consoles and Steam, so all the consoles.
Yeah.
Xbox, PlayStation,
Switch.
And Switch.
It seems like something I'd play on the Switch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. It'd be good on the Switch, I think. And then also on Steam sometime this spring.
Yeah.
Also, there's a release date for Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm interested in that. When is it?
May 26th.
It's too far away.
It's only 2 months.
It's too far away. We don't know we don't know what's going to be happening by then.
Are you even playing? We're going to dive before
I don't
the
know.
game comes out?
I'd probably not, but
the internet's going to cease to be.
It might.
We won't be able to get Minecraft Dungeons.
You know, according to some people, these are the end times.
No, those people are dumb.
Yeah.
Minecraft Dungeon, for those who aren't familiar with it, is basically Diablo with
adventure
Minecraft
game.
It's Diablo 3 skinned as a Minecraft.
Yeah, it's a Minecraft isometric adventure game.
And
it looks fun.
Great. It looks fun.
I'm on board.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, probably it's going to be on Switch as well.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of...
That's definitely a Switch game.
I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Outer Worlds is coming to Switch.
Nice.
Yeah,
I haven't finished it on. I haven't finished it on PC. So.
I need to go back to it. Yeah. I didn't play it very much. I liked it.
I liked it too.
But I need to actually go
more. I need to go back and do it some more.
But yeah, they announced it was coming to Switch already, but they finally have a date. It's going to be June 5th. It was supposed to come out earlier, but with all the virus stuff, they pushed it back. So for those who are waiting to play it on Switch, you can play June 5th.
Okay.
Pokemon Go has changed again because no one can leave their house right now.
Yeah, everyone's gonna stay at home.
They're working on adding raids.
Yeah.
That you can do from home.
Yeah. Home raids.
Home raids.
We got a raid. It's called raiding the fridge.
Yeah. And you might find a Pokemon in there.
Or a Pokemon that looks like a fridge.
Yeah. Or
I'm sure there is one.
Or a Pokemon that looks like eggs.
There are those.
That
is a thing. I can verify.
You just got to get them out of the fridge before it turns into a palm tree.
Yeah.
So they're working on that. They're making changes to the game so you don't have to go out, and they're also fine-tuning it so you walking around your house will still get you your walking bonus stuff. So that's kind of cool. I'm curious what their numbers, if they're losing a lot of players.
I bet you they
dropping a lot because no one's going out.
Yeah.
or a good chunk of the
it's
population.
very much a social and a move around game. So
they're adding a lot of online social elements to it, which is pretty cool. Yeah. No time frame on it yet because they're probably just doing this all now. Yeah. Considering this is going to last a while, I guess they're making some changes.
Yeah.
Steam also changing the way they update games.
Oh yeah.
Because of to conserve bandwidth because so many people are working from home and watching Netflix a lot. Mm-hmm. So games that you haven't played in the last 3 days won't update immediately. Okay. They'll get pushed off a few days, and
so it's only what you're playing right now. Well,
yeah, so only the stuff you're playing immediately or recently will update. Okay. So that's something to keep an eye on if you want. It probably won't affect anybody. Yeah, but it just won't be automatically updating immediately anymore. Yeah. Also, Nintendo is reportedly going to announce remasters of most of the Super Mario Brothers games.
Ooh, a remaster?
Remastering.
Really?
Yeah, remasters for multiple games.
Really?
Because this year is the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
They were apparently supposed to make this announcement at E3, but E3's been canceled.
Yeah.
So the rumor is, the word going around is they're going to make some announcement.
Okay.
Another online announcement as now. But I'm curious which ones are going to be done.
I don't know.
It'd be really cool if they did like a Mario 64 remaster.
That would be really cool. That would be fun.
It's like
I'd play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I don't know if it'll be just a port or I assume remaster means
it seems
they'll
like
up it.
Surely they're not just like making it HD. They've already done that for a lot of them.
Yeah.
So
bringing it into
remaster
world.
Implies reskinning and rebuilding. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
see what they do.
What that is whenever they announce it. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah. I don't know how much time I have.
Oh, we're a little short, but that's fine.
That's fine. We don't.
It's been one of those weeks. Yeah.
Man, Last of Us 2 getting delayed.
I live off of your sadness.
I texted him immediately, and we were both sad. At least it's not because the game is not good. The game is done for the most part.
I don't know what that means, but
that means they didn't go, "Oh, this game's terrible. Let's push
put it
off the release date so we can fix it."
Yeah.
They didn't do that.
Okay.
Which is a good thing.
It's a weird way to go about things, but okay.
I'm trying to look at the bright side, Daniel.
Sure. Sounds like you're fabricating one, but okay.
Games get delayed for being bad.
No.
Here's two things that
Some
happen.
games never get released because they're bad.
There's two things that happen. Three things that can happen. You throw it out immediately and forget about it. And maybe you'll make a little bit of money. Delay it, which is what the scenario I'm talking about, and fix it, or you never release it, which is more common.
I mean, that's the Valve model.
Yeah.
They just, if it doesn't work, they don't release it, and which is works for them. I mean, everything they put out is good.
Imagine
not everything. Let's ignore, what was that, Artifact? Was that Valve?
Artifact, the card game,
Yeah, let's ignore that and a couple other things. No one, but...
well, you have to also realize, they had to release Artifact, just be like, we are making other things? That's not Half-Life. Want to try this?
Yeah, I mean, they got all the Dota stuff, and,
well, the Artifact is a Dota card game.
Yeah, I know.
It's set in that world.
It's all in that little over there. Data. I don't really touch any of that stuff.
I don't either.
Well, yeah. Well, everyone, please stay safe. Stay indoors as much as you can. Wash your hands.
Yes.
All the things everyone's telling you to do. Just, I know it sucks. It's hard. But play some games if you got them. And, help each other out.
Did I tell you? But I don't know if I talked about it on the show. I think I did.
Yeah.
You can even play Clank now by yourself.
Oh, really?
There's an app.
A solo version?
there's an app that you can.
I thought you. Yeah. I thought that's always been a thing.
It's been a thing, but it's been out.
Yeah.
I discovered it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That you can
play Clank with that, and it gives you these random things.
It gives you random things to achieve.
Yeah.
And then you do it, and you can play by yourself.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And it has other. It tells you what to do with other characters, I think.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I may have to try that out one day just when you and Jess are angry and won't play with me anymore.
Yeah, that'll be the reason.
It also has like alternate scenarios or some variations to the regular game that adds some elements to it. So whenever you do a certain thing, you press a button and it'll tell you something.
Yeah.
So if you need some spice,
add some stuff to the game.
Some spice to your regular game.
Yeah.
We should get more boards.
I know. I've not played the new one I got, but once y'all played it. I played it. Yeah, you played it 2 or 3 times now. That's fine. Well, in the meantime, play some games. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And please go to our website at deafandumb.com. It's DEAFNDUMB.com. Like, comment, subscribe. Reach out to us if you're bored. Talk to us. Tell us what you're going through. And keep on keeping on. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Dan May.
And I'm Dudley May, and this has been Deaf and Dumb.